Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rally Sports Network presentation of the Bensalem Owls taking on the Pennsbury Falcons. I'm Dan McDevitt, your play-by-play commentator tonight, joined by my color commentator, Ethan Whitney. Sorry for the delay in the broadcast. The Owls have just headed out onto the ice with their seniors. It is senior night here in Pink Out Night. The Pennsbury Falcons seniors getting ready to head back out. We have a list of the names here. We're awaiting that. Ethan, great night. It's a friendly matchup here. They're all trying to raise money. Great cause, obviously. And it's in support of raising money for the fight against cancer.
Absolutely, and it's an honor to be commentating this for the first time with you, Dan, and just a great moment for the seniors who've worked their tails off to get to this moment, and just an unbelievable moment, raising money for charity, doing everything that this game encompasses, and it's going to be a great night no matter what the score is. Obviously, each team hoping to take home the win additionally.
The seniors getting ready to head out. This is their final time hitting the ice before they take on their final SHSHL matchup. It's their senior night, their final night at home. Obviously, they play a few games at Grundy, but it's their last time being the home team for those Pennsbury Falcons out there on the ice. They're out in their pink jerseys. Both teams wearing pink jerseys tonight. The Pennsbury Falcons are going to be wearing a version of their jerseys, but in pink, and the Owls are going to be wearing a black version of their jerseys.
Like I said, just a great moment for these seniors. They've worked, like I said, they worked their tails off to get to this moment. Could be a great game, and we get ready to see the seniors of Pennsbury take the ice one last time.
Number 93 heading out, Jared Swoop. Jared's best hockey moment with Pennsbury was winning the Flyers Cup. His future plans after graduating are to attend college. Jared would like to thank all his coaches, teammates, and his mom. Escorting Jared on the ice is his mom, Jenna Swoop, and his dad, Jim Swoop. Great player for this team. No better things could be said for him. Should have a great, successful career. Next out should be Jake Sealer. Waiting the coach here. Jake Sealer heading out. Jake's best moment with Pennsbury was winning the Flyers Cup. His future plans after graduating is to attend Bucks Community College. Jake would like to thank his teammates. Escorting Jake on the ice, his mom, and stepdad, Gina and Steve Jones. Next coming up should be Evan Eisler. He scored a hat trick in the last game. A great feat for him.
All these seniors just unbelievable contributors to this team for all 4 years they've been here.
He's been a great asset to this team all season. Came in as I'd say, in a forcer role. Got suspended early in the season, came back and had a great season.
Absolutely, a man to be feared.
Heading out next, it's going to be Aaron McDaniel, the goalie, the man who put up 2 clean sheets in 2 nights in a row and brought this team to a Flyers Cup in the net last year.
I mean, just unbelievable efforts by him, and his efforts will never be forgotten by his teammates, by his coaching staff, and by everyone who's followed their season along. Without him, they're not getting where they did last year. They're not winning that. Not a chance. And just the work he's done all 4 years, unbelievable.
Aaron's best hockey moment was winning the Flyers Cup and beating Council Rock South in the semis late season. His future plans after graduating is to attend college and study to become a physician's assistant. Aaron would like to thank his parents, family, friends, teammates, and coaches. Escorting Aaron on the ice is his parents, Amy and Paul McDaniel. Heading out onto the ice, Stevie Grosscup. Stevie's best hockey moment with Pennsbury was winning the Flyers Cup. His future plans after graduating are to attend Moravian University, where he will be a part of their golf team. Steve would like to thank his family. Escorting Stevie on the ice is Stephen and Jocelyn Grosscup. The next player should be Connor Kane. Getting ready to head out there. Heading out is number 75, Connor Kane, the defenseman. Connor's best hockey moment with Pennsbury was winning the Flyers Cup last year. His future plans after graduating is to play one more year of club hockey, then attend a trade school to pursue a career as a linesman. Connor would like to thank his dad for getting him into the best sport, his mom for always being his biggest supporter and taking him to all the games, to all his coaches, teammates for always being there for him. Escorting Connor on the ice, his mom, Holly Kane, and sister, Aubrey Kane. Finally, heading out at number 77, the captain of this team, Logan Doyle. Logan's best hockey moment with Pennsbury was winning the SHSHL Cup. Crowd now roaring. And then the Flyers Cup his junior year. His future plans after graduating is to play one more year of hockey and then attend a trade school. Logan would like to thank his Pennsbury coaching staff for supporting him since day one of school hockey. His family and teammates for their support. Escorting Logan on the ice are his parents, Tiffany and Jason Doyle, and his sisters, Mackenzie and Delaney Doyle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2023 senior class. No better people to be out on that ice right now.
And you want to talk about a group of winners as well. These guys came in SHSHL championship in their first year, Flyers Cup in their second. They did not play around as soon as they hit the ice, and it's the reason that Pennsbury is one of the most respected hockey teams in the SHSHL.
Just without a doubt, such big shoes to fill, and no better than this group of seniors. The 7 seniors now taking their photo. They prepare to head on the ice as the home team one last time in their senior night. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with you in just a moment here on the Santucci's Game of the Night. Ladies and gentlemen, you're joining us here on the Santucci's Game of the Night. Welcome to Santucci's Original Square Pizza's Game of the Night. Philly's famous original square pizza, founded in 1959 in Philadelphia, is now proudly serving Fairless Hills and surrounding areas. You can find them at Oxford Point Shopping Center at 110 Lincoln Highway, Fairless Hills, PA. Or you can always check them out at santuccispizza.com. Great pizza, my personal favorite, no lie. It is honestly my personal favorite pizza, without a doubt. Even big game here. You got the Bensalem Mouse coming from the American League, where they're leading the league. You have a Pennsbury team that just fell short so far this season, and no better way than to have these two teams come in a friendly. I don't think it's going to be that friendly of a game. I think both of these seniors are going to come in and go, I want to win this game. I want to leave in fashion.
Exactly. Like you said, no better way to send off your seniors with the game, which you know is going to be a barn burner. Just couldn't write a better script. You really couldn't. For the guys who have put in the work for 4 straight years, they get to have this moment to put on top of all the phenomenal moments they've gotten to witness throughout their 4 years playing hockey for Pennsbury and Bensalem, respectively. This is how they cap it off. No better way to do it.
No better word than phenomenal performances. This is a crew that went to the Flyers Cup, and it's time for them to find the end of the road here, and it's going to run through Bensalem. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with you in just a few moments here on the Rally Sports Network.
You're watching the Rally Sports Network Intermission Show. If you're interested in supporting Rally Sports Network, you can catch all the action here live on YouTube at Rally Sports Network. Interested in following us on Instagram or Twitter, you can find us on Twitter at RallySN and on Instagram at Rally Sports Network. You can find our website, www.rallysportsnetwork.net. If you're interested about any business questions, comments, or concerns, you can email us at rallysportsnetwork@gmail.com. Once again, thank you for joining us on the Rally Sports Network Intermission Show. Sending you back to the action.
Man, I wish I could find a good company that broadcasts my youth team's sports games, but also has grade A camera work and top-notch commentary.
Hey, haven't you heard?
What?
About the Rally Sports Network, broadcasting youth sports live on our YouTube channel, Rally Sports Network. You can find us on Instagram at Rally Sports Network, and you can find us on Twitter at RallySN. You can find our website, www.rallysportsnetwork.net. And if you have any business questions, comments, or concerns, you can email us at rallysportsnetwork@gmail.com.
Oh,
Peyton,
thank
doesn't
you,
that
Dan.
sound like the perfect package?
That sounds great.
All right. I'll see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rally Sports Network presentation of Pennsbury Ice Hockey and the Bensalem Owls here at the Pink Out 2024 Senior Night. And Ethan, send it over to you.
Yeah, there's a lot in this game, and I think for Pennsbury, they want to do, like you mentioned it before the game, they want to run quick shifts, catch Pennsbury off guard. They're going to win this game with speed, and they've got a ton of it. Chris Sarver, he's going to be a leader on this team for the years. He's going to be one of the guys, no doubt, taking the mantle from the seniors who you see on the screen now. On their last ride into the sunset, you see the seniors for Pennsbury. We'll show you the seniors for Bensalem in just a moment. And for Bensalem, their way to win is the same way to win it's been for every team. If you want to beat Pennsbury, you're gonna have to beat Aaron McDaniel. You want a lot of shots. You want those slap shots, something he hasn't quite been able to get to this year. But you have to imagine with the extra motivation, McDaniel knowing that this is the last big game of his Pennsbury career, and with the talent he has, can only imagine this isn't his last game in between the vests, and you know that for sure. And each team, neither team making it to their respective playoffs, so they're going to leave it all out on the ice tonight. The seniors looking to put up a splash in their last performance for the teams that they have worked so hard for the last 4 years of their life. And Bensalem, a bit of a smaller senior class than Pennsbury. They have, I see seven, Bensalem with 3. Each of these guys, neither of these teams would have anywhere near the amount of the success that these two respective organizations have had. You got Logan Doyle, your captain of the Pennsbury Falcons, Aaron McDaniel, your goalie, the goalie that willed you to a Flyers Cup just a year ago.
Now,
Just a couple years ago, excuse me.
These
And
two teams,
For Bensalem, they got a great group of seniors as well. Just unbelievable group we got going here.
these two teams, they both have still one more game on their schedule. But like he was saying, this is a make a statement game. This is a packed arena here. Grundy, more packed than ever. And this is a game where these two teams, they got to show up in front of their fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got their family here. They got their friends. They got their dog. They got their grandma.
Oh,
You want to win this game.
exactly. This is it. You've worked 4 years for this moment. This is whoa.
They turned on the lights up here in
Lights just
the
came on.
top deck of the arena.
I'm not saying, this is your last moment in front of your fans, the fans that have watched you for 4 years, and you want to give them something to cheer about, you know? You want to give them something to put away in the memory books, your lasting impact, your lasting memory on this team. Just phenomenal moment for them, for the fans. Just give them something fun, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like you said, everyone's here, put on a show.
It's gonna be a barn burner right here.
Absolutely.
But Logan Doyle, captain of this team, held his own. Connor Kane, the alternate captain. Stevie Grosscup, the alternate captain. Aaron McDaniel in goal. Evan Eisler, always the enforcer.
Yup.
Jake Sealer, some amazing goals this season. Same with Jared Swoop. And Kira Holden on the JV team. Her final run as well.
Absolutely, and I want to talk about that name you mentioned at first. Logan Doyle, I expect a massive game from him tonight. Captain of this team, arguably the best player on this team. I'd say so. He's phenomenal. Him and Chris Sarver have made an unstoppable tandem across their respective careers. And he's going to leave it all out on the ice tonight. He's got one last chance to prove, or to not to prove, but to remind everyone why he's the captain of this team. And I expect him to do nothing less but put on an absolute show. It's going to be fun to watch him out there on the ice tonight.
Now there's one more question. And you never know if we can't even figure this one out. Because you never know what's going on in the locker room. You don't know who's the loudest voice, but who gets to see next year?
So I said
Who
that again.
becomes the captain of this team next year?
Now that we've talked about that with the coaches, we have, and that's gonna be a tough decision. The coaches said that there's a lot of guys they're looking at. They haven't come to a final decision yet. I think some of the guys you could expect to see. I think Chris Sarver's got to be in the running with the season he's had. I think you could see. I mean, a lot of people. It's tough because, like you said, being the captain isn't always just about what you're doing on the ice. It's about what you're saying in the locker room, and we're not there, so that's gonna be a very
We spoke
interesting
with
decision.
the coaches about 2 games back, I believe, when we were back here at Grundy, and they said they had a few names in mind. A few names that jumped out was some of the just people who were loudest on the bench, and that had to go to people like Kevin DeRosa. It had to go to people like Chris Sarver, just who was able to make a statement on the ice and on the bench. In a captain, you have to have someone who's going to get this team loud. And the crowd goes wild as the coach heads out onto the bench for Bensalem. The ice almost finished being cut here. You're watching us live on the Rally Sports Network. Nowhere better. I'm Danny McDevitt, play-by-play. Ethan Whitney on color commentary and the camera. So if you got any camera issues, call him.
And like you were saying, they're going back to the captain issue. Another problem that they're going to have is that's big shoes to fill with Logan Doyle. I mean, you want to talk about a leader on and off the ice. That's going to be a tough shoes to fill no matter who they put in there, but got to have faith in the coaching staff. They've made some great decisions. They've won a lot here. And like you said, next season when we're back here, same place, same time, it's going to be very interesting to see who's wearing that C on their chest.
And without a doubt, that's where it comes to all speculation. We don't know from up here because we don't know what's being said down on the ice. You never know who's the guy on the bench, getting the team loud, getting the team ready. You never know. You can't know that from up here, and you can't know that from behind the camera. You can't know that from behind the glass. It's all going to come down to who Coach Ryan Daly thinks it's going to be, and we'll have to find out next season. But
and that can be anyone. That can be anyone.
It could be anyone. But like we said, a few front runners. Bensalem, Pennsbury in this friendly matchup. Should be a great one. Should be a barn burner. It's both teams well prepared for the match. They're lined up. Bensalem getting ready to take the ice. We're going to get a camera shot on that. As some of the seniors last time taking the ice in this arena. Grundy A here. The colder Grundy. Student section here. Dan, everyone dressed in the pink.
Dan, you want to know the factor we didn't consider?
What's that?
One last ride for the season. Jason Fowler has 74 penalty minutes. I think we could see him go off tonight. He's going to be... he's got nothing to lose, everything to gain.
Let's break the 75 record.
Yes.
Here we go. Penalty infraction minutes up there with him is no one. Yeah, no one. He's at
second place.
72 penalty
30.
minutes. That's a record.
That's over an hour.
You know, I gotta say, I'm proud. There's got to be a guy on the team that gets the penalty minutes.
Got to be a guy.
The box is his home. But heading back out on the ice is the Bensalem Owls. Gonzalez out there getting ready to head into the back of the net for the Bensalem Owls. They're dressed in their black and pink jerseys. Got a nice little Bensalem writing on them. It's a nice alternate jersey. I like it. It reminds me of looks like it should be a Miami jersey. I can see it being like one of the Miami Heat jerseys.
Good looking jerseys. I like them. They obviously supporting the cause, but also just clean jerseys. Like those are some good looking jerseys.
Pennsbury now taking the ice. Music playing. Here comes Fowler. Here comes Roberts. Here comes Weed, and here comes the rest of the Pennsbury team. It all goes down here tonight. Pennsbury, Bensalem, Rally Sports Network. I'm Danny McDevitt, joined by Ethan Whitney. Nowhere better to be than right here.
We're going to have a great game tonight.
Get the popcorn ready.
Exactly.
Get on the couch. The blanket warm. You'll probably be warmer than us.
Pull up your chair. This is going to be a great game. I can't wait. This is probably the most excited I've been for a game in the short time that I've been here.
In a minute.
It's going to be great.
It's been the most excited I've been for a game in a minute.
Can't wait. This is going to be awesome.
But that builds into it. Rough season. This will be the cherry on top.
Yeah. It really does. If you win this game for either Bensalem, who fell just short, or for Pennsbury, who just had a disappointing season, this really does make you feel with a win here. with everything that this game is in terms of the fans, in terms of your legacy as a senior, it really will make that season feel so much better. And morale is a thing we've talked about a lot throughout the season. The morale boost you're going to get from winning a game like this, it's unquantifiable. Like, it's just what a win this would be for either team. And like I said, I just can't wait. It's
When
gonna be
you
awesome.
have a season like that where it's not your best, you just came off a hot run last year, and you just weren't able to announce anything this year. It comes down to a game like this that this is it. I mean,
It is.
this is like a championship for them, to be completely honest with you, because you're not going to get a game better than this for the rest of the
Yeah.
season, and for these seniors, maybe even for the rest of your career.
This is the one, like, each team, obviously, they wanted to be in the championship, but, this is, like, the cause that it's supporting. Like, you can't put into words just how great this is. You're supporting a great cause, giving the seniors one last ride in front of a packed Grundy. I don't know if you can see it with the camera we've got, but, I mean, if I were to point it down, it is filled in here, and just
Yeah, to build on what you said, packed, we were getting here in the car earlier, and there was nowhere to park. This place is packed. The
It
entire
is.
Grundy parking lot. I heard murmurs of people parked at the middle school down the street. It is a show out. The Grundy is getting packed. It was even more packed in the lobby.
Yup. And we, like, this is not warm. Like, these guys came out in the freezing cold. Like, it is freezing in here. And, like, it's yet still, you
It was a
couldn't
nice
tell.
day. I went out and played a little street hockey. It was a nice day.
Well, I'm talking in the arena, obviously. Not outside. We had
Oh,
a
yeah,
warmer
yeah.
stand like weeks
It's
up in
definitely
here.
dropped a little bit. But Pink Out, great cause, raising money for the fight against cancer.
Yep.
A lot of people here dressed in pink. Should be a great night of hockey. It's a fun night of hockey, that is. Bensalem with 3 seniors. You have Ricky Gonzalez, Justin Rapone, and Alex. Sorry. Alexander Hood. Sorry, my mistake. Alexander Hood, Ricky Gonzalez, and Justin Rapone. Rapone. All finishing their high school careers tonight. Like we said, we all that one more game, but doesn't really mean anything anymore. I mean, Bensalem, they're about to go on and play in the American League Championship, I believe. So
Yeah.
there's still more to come for them, but for a team like Pennsbury, that's a wrap. That's it for them.
Yep.
This is their one final game, and you can't stress it enough. This is going to be a big night for them.
Yeah, and you talked about an exciting game. I mean, let's just put this into perspective. Each team, nothing to lose, everything to gain. Great
Without a doubt.
cause fighting against cancer. I mean, you really can't beat it. And, like, I'm struggling to put into words. It's just, wow. Like, this is really it for each of these teams, each of these seniors. 7 for Pennsbury, 3 for Bensalem, respectively, and just great cause, great teams, bound to be a great game. Fans are coming in by the dozen, and just doesn't get any better than this for a friendly match. Like you said, probably not so friendly, but let's see how it plays out.
Both teams having a few friendly banter here and there on the ice, going up to each other on the red line and messing with each other. As you know, the rules of practice are you have to stay on your side of the ice, but they were messing with each other, going over there and pushing each other around. It's a great friendly matchup, but at the end of the day, these two teams are going to want to win. Ceremonial puck drop getting ready to go as they're going to roll out the red carpet onto the ice. And before we begin tonight's game, we take a read of the meaning of this game and what's behind it. This is the 9th annual Lois Daly Memorial Cup Pinkout game. Lois Daly was a longtime supporter and board member of the Pennsbury Ice Hockey Club. Lois lost her fight to cancer in 2016, and since then, our team this year will compete against Bensalem to earn the cup named for her. This year, the Pennsbury Falcons will host Bensalem for the Lois Daly Memorial Cup on February 9th at 7:20 p.m. at the Grundy Arena. Both organizations are joining forces to raise as much money as they can for this event. They are soliciting donations to go towards the money they raise. This year will go to a school club for Pennsbury High School called Wink for Pink. Pennsbury School District. They would appreciate any cash donations that they can make. If you have any questions addressed, you can address them to Tiffany Doyle at 77doyle@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to all those who came out to tonight's game, and I guess maybe watching this back on DVR, or is it? Do you call it DVR at this point? Yeah, so watch it back on DVR. We'll call it that. But you're watching us once again on the Rally Sports Network. I'm Daniel McDevitt. Ethan Whitney by my side. Both teams are heading out for the ceremonial puck drop. Logan Doyle and I believe that's going to be number 47 out on the ice there. Alexander Hood, one of the seniors. Now walking over to talk to him is the goalie, Ricky Gonzalez. Both teams getting ready for the ceremonial puck drop, like we said. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to send this one off to the national anthem. We'll be right back as we'll be taking a break to honor America. We'll be back with you in just a minute. And the crowd is loud here at Grundy Rink. So we just finished the national anthem, and both teams are ready to play. Only a little bit of time left to go. Is ceremonial puck drop coming underway? Both captains heading down to the ice.
What an anthem it was. That was a phenomenal performance.
Phenomenal performance. Great job there. Getting ready for the ceremonial puck drop. They're getting the red carpet ready. It's a little bit of a wrinkled red carpet. We're going to get a nice zoom in shot of that. Should be able to get up close and personal. Goalies are out. Gonzalez and McDaniel. But heading out now for the puck drop. Puck's handed over. They're going to get a photo. And the puck's been dropped. Showtime here at Grundy. Both lines getting ready to head out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a matchup between your Pennsbury Falcons and the Bensalem Owls. Bensalem Owls currently 12-3 in the American League SHSHL. On the other hand, you have the Pennsbury Falcons not doing as hot as they're currently 4-13, almost close to their score, but reversed in the National League of the SHSHL. Pennsbury obviously not making the playoffs this year, but hopefully they'll make a run next year. We will see, though. We will surely see.
And what an interesting team this Pennsbury team will be next year with so many impact players just not coming back. They're graduating, going on to play hockey. Some are bigger and better. Logan Doyle, that's going to be a huge loss. Connor Kane, huge loss. Steve Grosscup, huge loss. Aaron McDaniel, that's going to be a massive loss. There's no backup goalie on the roster. So maybe a guy from junior varsity comes up, who knows. Evan Eisler, huge loss. Jack Saylor, huge loss. Jared Swoop. And Kira Holden. Just
Junior varsity player.
going to be a
Very impact player. His
very
junior
different
varsity team having a great run this season.
They did.
I believe they made the playoffs. Congratulations to the junior varsity team watching, I would believe. But both teams head out. Centers, glide in position. Puck drop, and we are away from Grundy. I'm Daniel McDevitt, joined by Ethan Whitney. This is Pennsbury versus Bensalem. Eisler picking up the puck. He's going to send this one up far side. Jerseys can be a little tough to see, but you can still see them. Far side here. Doyle's trying to push him down. Puck goes loose around the neutral zone and take it across the neutral zone here. Razulich gets checked, and Eisler's going to be able to send this one up to the neutral zone. Now waiting around the puck is, I believe that's going to be Gonzalez, Lucas Gonzalez taking that puck. Now across the blue line. Looking to take a shot is Hood. Hood not successful and can't find a hold of it. Tries to get a pass off here, but it's going to go into the hands of Doyle. Doyle taking this one up near side. The captain looks. The captain passes. He tries to get it over to Stevie Grosscup, but close but no cigar is Stevie Grosscup. Let it get away from him. Gonzalez now picking it up. Taking it across the blue line. He's going to let that one get stolen. And here comes Doyle. Doyle is going to clear this one and right into the hand of Ricky Gonzalez. Ricky Gonzalez playing every game this year for the American League. He is having a great season, that is, but a check there, and that's going to get a whistle. Penalty called, and heading to the box is going to be Chris Sarber. I believe they're going to call him for boarding there.
Like we
Waiting
said,
to call. As yes, that's going to be I believe it's going to be charging. Yes, charging. And no, going to the box is going to be Jake Sealer, the senior. No better way to start out your senior night game than head to the box.
exactly. And like we said before the game, it's a friendly, but all season Pennsbury hasn't been quite kind to that word friendly. So expect a lot more, not just from Pennsbury, from Bensalem as well. It's going to be a great game.
It's a friendly, but they don't call them the Dirty Birds for nothing. Taking it now is Chris Sarver. Chris Sarver looking to pass the blue line. He tries to get past Razulich, and Gonzalez going to get the puck away from him, and Hood's going to pick it up. Hood now looking to take this one himself. He's going to do it and gets past, swoop there. Now skating past the blue line. He's got three defensemen waiting for him and sends this one way up off the stick of Fowler. That one's going to go up into the netting and fall right back down to the ice in front of McDaniel for a faceoff. Great friendly matchup here.
Big opportunity early for Bensalem on the power play, something that Pennsbury struggled with all year. Great opportunity to take control of this game early.
As always, Chris Sarver now taking tries to make a pass off here to Gleisner and isn't successful. Shane Gleisner not able to find the pass. Gleisner now picking it up, takes it across the blue line. Smooth skating here, takes it, tries to find a pass, but no one was there. The power play continues, and as always, every power play here at the Rally Sports Network is a Chairmonte Sports Performance power play. Chairmonte Sports Performance, their main goal is to help the athletes reach their full potential. They offer one-on-one training, they offer group training, they offer team training. If you're an athlete, call Chairmonte Sports Performance today. Trying to keep the puck away from it. A shot on goal there by Salvatore. Unsuccessful. Sorry, Salada.
That was a
Salada with a shot on goal there.
what was that miscue from Pennsbury? It looked like someone just lost the puck, left it in the middle of the ice. Good save by Aaron McDaniel, keeping this a 0-0 game. They got lucky.
Without a doubt, some sloppy hockey being played, sloppy defense being played there. Pennsbury's really got to step up. They want to keep the puck out of the net. But now taking it here is Jake Sarver. Jake Sarver looking to do the opposite of put it away from the net. I mean, keep it out of the net. And Eisler lays down a check, but the puck gets past him. And Kane's got to regroup in his own zone. Dishes a pass out here to Marcus Roberts, and Marcus Roberts now skating near side. Roberts tries to make a pass out here to Rapone, and almost a shot. It gets loose, but Roberts able to make this clutch block there and keep it away. Both teams fighting around for possession of the puck. Gonzalez has it. Jake Sarver tries to pass this one out. Here comes DeRosa. DeRosa skating past, and Razvlich checks into him. Whistle blown. Interference called as the refs are playing pretty strict tonight.
I don't know if it got picked up. Puck went flying after the call. Went all the way to the backboard over there.
As you can argue, it's a questionable call, but they're going to do that tonight with a friendly. I think they're going to be a lot more strict on this team. This team used to having a lot of penalty infraction minutes. You got to think the highest person with penalty infraction minutes only has 46 minutes on the Bensalem Mouse. So it's got to say something about the Pennsbury team.
Yeah.
But here now, Hood taking it. He's getting ready to cross the blue line. Lets it get past him. Dishes it out here. Stahl looking to make a shot. Sends it up, and it's going to bounce off McDaniel. McDaniel almost letting that one get past. But a great save. Keeps it out. Jake Sarver just going to clear this, and this one's going to roll all the way over to Ricky Gonzalez. Hood with a nice bank pass there. Picking it up now is Bensalem. Bensalem behind the net. Going to keep a hold of it. Vasilevich is just going to clear it. Hood to Stahl. Stahl with the pass across the ice. Razovich looking to take it past the blue line. Sees Sarver in front of him. Sends the pass over. It's a great pass. And it's on McDaniel and a shot, but no good. Great play there by Aaron McDaniel. Read the pass like a book. And a shot on McDaniel. It goes loose. McDaniel diving out for it. And it's in the back of the net. And what a way to lead it off. The Pensalem Owls take a good early lead as leave that one to Alexander Hood, the captain. And Alexander Hood sending a statement for these Pennsbury Falcons, letting them know they came here to play. Pennsbury down by 1, Bensalem up by 1. And Pennsbury winning the faceoff, trying to get a pass out to Gleisner, but it's going to get over to DeRosa. Now for his Kane to DeRosa. Gets his pass blocked, and just going to roll over to DeRosa, but DeRosa taking good advantage of this and racing to the puck. Sends a pass out here. He looks for Connor Gray, but wasn't able to reach him. Now Connor Gray with the puck off a quick pass. Stahl dishes this one out. Just going to send him to the Pennsbury end. Try to regroup. Kane getting checked down. Stick goes loose. And that's going to be the stick there of a Bensalem Owl. It's going to be number 16 there, losing his stick, Shane Meyer. Shane Meyer looks a little roughed up after the play. He's still staying in, though, so shouldn't be any worry. Sorry, Ridgway's on the back of the jersey. The roster, it says Shane Meyer, but Ridgway's going to be on the back of the jersey for tonight. Gleisner. He's going to dish this one out, tries to get it over to DeRosa, but DeRosa doesn't see anything, and it's going to get past. A racing pass now. With it now is Shane Gleisner. Shane Gleisner skating past. Defenseman takes a shot, and it's going to be stopped by Ricky Gonzalez. The crowd goes wild at the Bensalem student section. And a great glove save there for him. It's his first of the night. And it's rough that it's only their first shot on goal tonight. The puck's still in play. Dishes this one out. Rapone dishes this one over to Lucas Gonzalez. Racing past. Luis Gonzalez decks a player. Decks Stevie Grossman there. Stevie Grosscup, sorry. But shot on goal. It's going to bounce off the pads of Aaron McDaniel. Chris Sarver now skating around. Chris Sarver coming up far side of the ice. He's coming in quick. One of the fastest men in the SHSHL. Looks for the net. Looks to send a shot over, but it's going to get lost midway in traffic. Now skating through is Chris Sarver. Once again, he was able to get the pass off the turnover there and sent over to Shake Sealer. Sealer with a shot, but it stays out off a great save there from Ricky Gonzalez. The puck now far out. Glida lets this one get away, and picking it up is Fowler. Fowler dishes this one out to Grosscup, but Grosscup wasn't able to see it. Holding it in his own zone. Send this one up to Slida. Keeping a hold of it here is number 20, Daniel Klein. Lets the puck get away from him. Roberts with it. Roberts from the point. Tries to send one out, but no good. Fowler looks, tries to clear it, gets checked, and it's going to go clear way up and around, and Salidas coming in to pick it up. Salidas successful with that. He's just going to take it behind the net. Let the play develop a little bit. So letting his players read out the Pennsbury offense a little bit. Shane Hicks out on the ice now for Pennsbury. It's his first time out on the ice. And Marcus Roberts skates through. Trying to send a pass off. The puck goes loose, and Bensalem takes possession. The puck now near side. Both teams fighting for possession. With it now is Marcus Roberts. He's going to dish a pass behind him to Jason Fowler. Fowler, an integral part of this team this year. Integral part of penalty infraction minutes is he has 72 on the season this year. But Pennsbury trying to look to make a score here. Look at me, dishes this one out. Tries to take a shot on goal. And it's almost in. Shane Hicks in front of the net. It stays out, and a great play for the Bensalem defense. Shane Hicks once again takes a shot on Ricky Gonzalez. It's ground the net and keeps it out. Pennsbury wasn't able to read it correctly. And play's going to be stopped. They thought the puck was frozen.
I mean, you want to talk about a close call. I went through his pads, just stopped before the red line. His teammate picks it up, and phenomenal defense by Bensalem early, keeping the puck out of the net. I mean, doesn't get any better than that with pretty much everything on the line for Bensalem and Pennsbury.
What a great
their
play
last
there.
big game.
Has no way to do it better than that. They performed well in front of the net there as the Bensalem defense able to keep a puck that should have been in the back of the net out. Pennsbury is not able to capitalize. The puck goes off the mask of Aaron McDaniel here. McDaniel looking for it and taking a hit there was Logan Doyle. Took the brute force of a shot by Gambino. And the Hood's just going to pass this one off. Tries to take a shot. Daniel Klein misses though. Doyle once again laying out for one. Looks to be hurt, and he's going to skate off to the bench. Hope he's all right. He just blocked 2 shots. That's a captain right there.
In his last game, leaving it all out there on the ice.
Without a doubt. And here comes Hood. Hood skating through. Sends a shot. And it's almost in. It's in. It's in. It's in. And Alexander Hood once again with another goal. Put him on hat-trick watch. Number 47, the senior, in his senior night. Alexander Hood with another in the first period.
Yeah, just right in front of the net there off the deflection, gets that one in. And McDaniel overwhelmed him, and that his defense has got to help him. You can't have defenders that, you can't have their forwards with that easy shots right in front of the net like that.
Glad I didn't bring a hat tonight, so we might be throwing it. If Alexander Hood gets one more. And the save there by McDaniel. Great glove save. Keeps it out. Both teams getting ready for face-off. Center's glide position. Salida out there. Up across. I believe it's going to be Jake Sealer. Style lose possession. Picking it up. Here's Chris Sarver on the far side. Dishes out to Eisler. Eisler having a hat trick in his last game. Takes a shot. Ricky Gonzalez with the save. Coming in clutch right now. And checked onto the boards there. Salida lets this one get away from him and pick it up as Fowler. Fowler stays in the corner. Tries to send this one and clears it out. Pennsbury keeping hold of possession. Chris Sarver now gliding through the neutral zone. Looking for the net. Dishes back. Looks. Takes it himself. Now Bensalem taking possession. Salida lets this one get away from him and Stahl is there to look for it, but doesn't pick it up. Chris Sarver too quick for him. He's rushing to the net. Looks, tries to dish this one back, but great block there. Keeps it away. Shot on goal. And Ricky Gonzalez puts up another save for the night. 5 saves on the night already. Pennsbury not able to get too many shots on goal. Is 7 minutes and 32 seconds left to go.
And Sarver there just trying to pull the classic Sarver where he just uses his speed to get around the net, trying to fit it in. Goalie was ready for it that time, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets one in like that tonight.
Centers. Line into position. Stitches it back. Kane from the corner sends this one up into the air. And Gambino trying to keep this one away from Jared Swoop. Sorry, Shane Gleisner. And check from behind. Gets the puck away from Hood. That's a man you don't want to have the puck while it's in the Pennsbury end. Doyle now skates through. Send the shot. It's in. Doyle with a great shot. Wow. That's not better than that. That was textbook. It's from the back of the ice. Oh my God. I can't believe that.
I mean, like I said at the beginning of the game, it's his last game his last big game as the captain of Pennsbury. Something he's worked hard for 4 straight years, and that might be the best goal he's had in all 4 years. Well, I mean, like you said, that is textbook. Put that one in the highlight. We'll send it to the scouts.
Right to the corner. From afar, right to the corner. Went off the iron and right back in off a great slap shot there by Logan Doyle.
Send that one to the scouts.
Oh, without a doubt. As the captain comes in clutch here for Pennsbury, now taking it himself, is Logan Doyle. Logan Doyle skating past the blue line. Coming across. Takes a shot, tries to replicate what he did, but couldn't. And Ricky Gonzalez trying to keep the puck out of the net. The puck goes near side. Picking it up here is Bazalech. And Bazalech is just going to clear this one way up and around. Now picking it up is DeRosa. DeRosa pushing him around, keeping him away. And Lucas Gonzalez is just going to keep this one. Lucas Gonzalez sends this one over to Aragon. Chris Sarver now racing towards the puck. He's going to win the puck and send this one over. Chris Sarver, though, lets it get away from him. A turnover. Lucas Gonzalez now in the Pennsbury end. He skates around, dishes it out towards the near side. Oregon for shot on goal, but a textbook save there for McDaniel. Picking it up now. Jared Swoop to Jake Sarver. Tries to send it out. And the puck now resting far side. Connor Gray lets this one get away from. Trying to skate around here is Steven Grosscup. Chris Sarver now. Looks. Trying to skate around. Pennsbury looking for a shot. Chris Sarver with the shot. It's in! And what a play that was! Stevie Grosscup. I believe, no, it's going to be Connor Gray. Connor Gray accredited with the goal there.
I mean, like I said, just a second ago, that's a classic Sarver. Using his speed to get around the edge. Tries to jam it in there. It doesn't work on the first try, and it's Connor Gray finishing the job of Pennsbury. Not wasting any time to rally, get back in this game, and what a first period.
And great play there. Chris Sarver skated around, sent a shot that ricocheted right off of Ricky Gonzalez there. And waiting there was Connor Gray. He was able to pick it up and dish that one right back in, and we're back to even. We got a brand new game here. 4 minutes and 37 seconds to go. It's 2-2 game here. Sends this one way up. And here comes Chris Sarver looking to replicate the assist he had just a minute ago. Puck gets away from him. Winning the puck here is Fowler. Fowler almost lets this one get away from him. And he sends it out to Hicks, but Hicks not able to be successful with the shot. Pennsbury now leading in shots on goal by 2 shots. And Shane Hicks trying to keep this one out of the neutral zone, but he's going to make it out there somehow. And Chris Sarver lets this one get away from him. Stahl takes a shot, and great check there by Fowler. Came in clutch.
Ooh.
And laid down a heavy check.
Jason Fowler. Like we said, he's going to play physical this game and just sends him to the ice.
This is one up. Gambino looks for Hacker. Hacker back. Sends this one out. Daniel Klein from the back. And clearing it off a great big pass there. Gambino. Gambino lets it go to Fowler. And Chris Sarver to Hicks. Hicks, a call-up player this year, had a great time in junior varsity, was tearing up the league. Let's get away from him. Now holding it is Connor Gray. Connor Gray pushing around, trying to keep away from Hood. And Connor Gray set down to the ice. Delayed penalty called on Bensalem. And Bensalem heading to the box. Headed to the box for Bensalem now is going to be number 27, Brandon Stahl.
And Pennsbury, with all the momentum in the world, now with the man advantage, huge chance to take a 3-2 lead. They've scored 2 unanswered. Don't put it past them to put a third in the back of the net in a row.
Brendan Stahl does not seem to agree with that call, but gotta do what you gotta do. He's heading to the box.
And their stars are getting hot. Logan Doyle with the goal. Chris Sauber with that great play assisted by Connor Gray, or Connor Gray put it in, excuse me. And the best players on this team are hot at the best time.
Brendan Stahl, a great player. He's played in 9 games for this team. He's got 4 goals on the season and 15 points. He's up there in the point column for this team, you know, playing less time than most of the people on the main roster. And a shot by Shane Gleisner. And Shane Gleisner with a great play. He's letting them hear it as he's going to go over to the bench and celebrate this one.
The senior,
and this Chermonte Sports Performance power play is over in a moment. Chermonte Sports Performance, the main goal is to help the athletes reach their full potential. They offer one-on-one training which focuses on the specific needs of the athlete, with personalized workout plans to cater to your athlete's every need. They also offer group training which combines personal attention with a social and supportive atmosphere. They also offer team training, which creates an environment where team members not only develop their individual skills, but also learn the value of working together towards a common goal. If you're an athlete, call Chermonte Sports Performance today. You're also watching us here on the Santucci's Game of the Night. Santucci's Original Square Pizza of Philadelphia. Philly's famous Original Square Pizza, founded in 1959, as you have to break it away here. Hood now racing to the net, takes a shot, goes up and above McDaniel and stays out. And the puck now loose, far side of the ice. Both teams fighting over possession. It's a scrum for the puck. Trying to kick this one out. Weed was but unsuccessful, and a shot here by Ridgeway on Kane. Kane's going to feel that one tomorrow as he blocked it with his foot there. Clearing it now. Trying to keep it away. Dishes this one up to Weed. And the puck goes loose. Bensalem were able to hold on to the puck for a second, but Weed escapes with it. Skating around. Looks for the net. Roberts moving around. Tries to get this one out to Swoop, and Swoop's going to pick it up and send this one up and around. Basilech almost gets checked by Roberts. Both teams fighting around possession. The puck now near side, scooping up and around near side of the ice. Logan Weed gets checked down to the ice by Hood, and they're holding him down. Whistle called an interference. And it's a pretty textbook call. I'm going to be honest with you. Alexander Hood there kept pressing him down, and they're going to call interference here. It's a friendly as well. It's just not as worse like you want to see.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, you put it perfectly. It's just like, come on now. Come on.
Chermonte Sports Performance power play. The main goal is to help their athletes reach their full potential. They offer group training, which combines personal attention with a social and supportive atmosphere. They also offer team training, which creates an environment where team members not only develop their individual skills, but also learn the value of working together towards a common goal. If you're an athlete, call Chermonte Sports Performance today. Puck dropped, and Iser shot on goal there. Not successful, and checking around here is Swoop. Swoop trying to keep it away from him. And Iser now pressing into the boards. Whistle blown.
What's the whistle here?
And like we said, the refs are going to be strict tonight.
Yeah. Pennsbury, though, another big opportunity. They just got a great power play goal. Didn't take them long either. Now they got a chance to do something that they did phenomenally last year in their road to just what a season that was. Can't even put that into words in the short time I'm going to have here. They got a chance to pull away from this game. They've got all the momentum. They've got 3 straight goals. They got a power play. They've got Logan Doyle and Chris Sauber, and they're red hot. They've got Aaron McDaniel, who's been stone cold killer ever since we've given up the first 2 goals. And never mind, looks like they have a player going to the box. I missed that.
Razovich fighting around here with Jason Fowler. Jason Fowler trying to make it clear. Lets it go loose. Razovich with the shot, but stays out. Has almost a very dangerous situation there. Must let it go loose. Jason Fowler got caught up with another defenseman there. I believe that was Logan Doyle. They both got caught up, and the puck went loose right in front of the net. But Basilevich looks, tries to send this over. Sends it over to Rapone, and Rapone doesn't see it. Someone's sticks go loose, and that's going to be Fowler's stick. Fowler picks it up, though, and back to play. Chris Sarver caught up to by Lucas Gonzalez. You don't see that much with Sarver. Sends one out almost to Jake Sealer. Jake Sealer prepared for contact and wasn't able to pick up the puck well. The puck now near side. It's a scrum for the puck. Teams are fighting around for it. No clear possession here. And here comes Lucas Gonzalez making a rush for the net, and Logan Doyle with a great poke check there. Sends it loose and over to Salida. Dishes this one out, goes off the stick of Logan Doyle, and it's just going to be sent away into Bensalem territory. Ethan, what do you say about the game tonight so far?
I mean, for Pennsbury, this is like what we've been looking for all year. They've just looked so complete out there. Aaron McDaniel started off struggling, but knowing the stakes of this game, and we've talked to coaches before, they described him as a bounce-back player, and he bounced back in no time. He's been a brick wall in the net ever since giving up the first 2 goals.
Buzzer sounds here, and that's going to be the end of the first period. Both teams, Pennsbury 3, Bensalem 2. This great matchup. We're back to 4-on-4 hockey in just a little bit. Ethan, send it over to you for a intermission report.
Made that mistake a couple times, Steve. Thank you so much, Dan. And like I was just saying before the period ended, just so complete from Pennsbury. Their offense has been great. Jacob Sealer has been making plays. Aaron McDaniel, brick wall ever since giving up the first 2. Logan Doyle, your captain, highlight real goal early in the game. They've scored 3 unanswered. And the penalty situation, we get it on your screens right now. Pennsbury's going to have a guy in the box for the next 37 seconds, which means after 25 seconds, Bensalem's going to have a brief 12-second power play and the 4-on-4 additionally for each team. So these first 30, 40 seconds going into the period is going to be huge because if Bensalem, they capitalize off of, the more empty space with a 4-on-4, they're going to have a power play shortly into the period. If they can capitalize on that, they tie this game up at 3-3, you change the game. But contrary, if Pennsbury capitalizes off of that, they get a goal on the 4-on-4, and they take a 4-2 lead. You put Bensalem in a very deep hole very early with all your stars clicking. And Bensalem started off so hot, it's just all falling apart for them early. And obviously, it's only the second period now. It's not too late. It's not too late for them, but these first 30 or so seconds is going to be crucial for each team, and you got to imagine that's what Coach Ryan Daly's saying. You got to imagine that's what the Bensalem coaching staff is saying. These first 40 seconds got to score. It's going to be massive for the momentum of this game and for the next 17 minutes of second period hockey.
Both teams getting ready to head back out. 4-on-4 hockey, it creates more opportunities. You got more space, you got more place to work, and you just got to build plays here. You got to remember the playbook and build off that. As here comes Rapone. Rapone trying to take a shot, goes off the leg there of Kane and keeps out. Both teams trying to fight around. Basilevich lets this one go up and around. Now going towards Sarver here. But picking up is Kane. Kane trying to dish this one out to Gleisner, but Gleisner not able to read it well. And Basilevich just going to dish this one out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks for a pass. Leaves it for him. And picking it up here is Jake Sarver. Jake Sarver read that like a book. Gleisner waiting to check. Leaves this for Eisler. And Sarver in pursuit. Both teams fighting around possession. And coming out of it is Bensalem. Bensalem skating through. Gonzalez takes us across the blue line. Now looking for the net. Salida with a shot. Sends it over to Hood. Hood pressing down on it. And it stopped. Great save there by Aaron McDaniel. If you don't know, sides have been switched. Both teams getting ready to come back at it. Preparing for puck drop. Center's glide into position. Ethan, what a night.
Exactly.
Like I said, it was going to be a barn burner, and it is.
Yeah, just so pumped to be here. I mean, just the atmosphere is incredible. This game so far has been incredible, and just it's just this is gonna be great, and it's been great so far. Just like I said at the beginning of the game, just honored to be here. It's gonna be an honor to commentate the next just over 40 minutes of hockey with you, Dan.
If you haven't been to a game, if you want to go to a game next year, this is a game to mark on your calendar. Get the calendar out for 2025 and circle it. I bet we all have those already.
I mean, the only thing that beats this is playoff games, and even then, this is just such a great atmosphere.
Oh yeah, there'll be playoff games to come here on the Rally Sports Network. We're planning to cover the Penrich playoff run, and hopefully the Council Rock South end of the playoff run will be covering the SHSHL Championship. But Stahl with it. Stahl's going to dish this one up, tries to get over to Klein, but Klein not able to connect with him there. Second period of hockey, 15 minutes and 12 seconds.
You were talking about Pennsbury and Council Rock South, Penrich and Council Rock South, excuse me. What game they just had, I believe it was on Wednesday. 8-7, Council Rock South shocks the world, gives Penrich their first loss, and if you're looking forward to the SHSHL playoffs, that feels like an inevitable matchup. They've had two great matches. They split each, and 8-7 in overtime in a phenomenal game and a phenomenal win for Council Rock South. They are two teams to watch heading into the playoffs, which are going to be great this year.
Jake Sarver now standing in front of the net, takes a shot and stopped there. Brick wall, Ricky Gonzalez there. He saved 10 out of the 13 shot on goal tonight. He's having himself a good night. He's had some great, crazy plays.
He has.
And you let a few by in a friendly match like this, but some of the plays he's had are still remarkable and definitely one to look back on after his high school career here. See, he's one of the seniors now graduating from this team. Fowler with the poke check, sends it over. Sarver picking it up. He has it. Far side, skating past. Checks the puck there. Pokes the puck there. Is Capone. And in front of the net, Ricky Gonzalez saves it. The puck's loose. And it takes a shot. Sends it off to the point. Sarver with a shot, but he keeps it out. And defense with a great play. And shot by Chris Sarver. Letting him hear it. He's going to go right to the bench. And the push starts there.
Chris Sarver got us jumping up here. I mean, wow.
It was a fire drill. You had everybody running around in front of that net. No one knew what they were doing. And Chris Sarver saw the puck in front of him. He said, boom, I hit that red one right in the back.
The start he's at, I believe that's 3 points in just 20 minutes of hockey. And you want to talk about your stars shining bright. 3 points in 20 minutes. That's unreal.
4 unanswered goals for this Pennsbury team.
We'll talk about rallying on the Rally Sports Network.
But both teams trying to fight for the puck. Goes loose. Middle of the net. Sarver once again picking it up. Looks to take this. Tries to get it off. Sends it. Kane. Kane with a shot. Bounces off the pads there of Ricky Gonzalez and stays out. Impressive playing there by Ricky Gonzalez. Doyle with the puck. Looks to dish this one out. Trying to get to DeLucia. DeLucia sees him. DeLucia now rushing over. It's a scrum for the puck near side of the ice. Both teams fighting around. And Doyle skates through, lose possession of the puck, and a shot by Kane. Sends it off the back there of, I believe, Klein, and that one's going to go way up and out of play.
Doyle with an opportunity there, just passed the puck out first. Wow. Doyle with a great play there, get between the two defenders, pass it out, but ended up getting off the stick, I believe, of one of the Bensalem players. It's right over the netting, out of play, like you said.
I can see a few kids running for the puck. But Fowler lets this one get away from him. And a breakaway here by Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks, takes a shot. McDaniel with the save. Coming in clutch. And the puck gets dropped off in front of the net once again. Gonzalez not looking too good as he slammed to the boards after the play. Looks to be coming off for a shift and heading out for his stall. But here comes Doyle. Logan Doyle looking for another. Looks and loses it. Klein out there makes the puck go loose off a great play. Bumped into him and knocked it off course. The stall now looks, sends it, and a great check there. The Pennsbury student section going wild. DeRosa with it. Dishes it out. Sends it over. Swoop trying to make the shot. He couldn't read it well, and Wasn't able to make anything out of it. Whistle blows, and we got a face-off looming.
And Aaron McDaniel just moments ago, an unbelievable save. I mean, expect that one to, like I said earlier with Logan Doyle, take that on film, send it to the scouts. I mean, that is just textbook of fantastic goaltending by Aaron McDaniel, who has been, like I said earlier, a brick wall since his rocky start to this game.
Both teams fighting possession near side. Chris Sarver has it. He's looking to go towards the net. Skates around, moving, takes a shot, and almost on. Shane Hicks was waiting there to put it in, but couldn't connect with him. Now Shane Hicks sends a shot to be blocked there by Ricky Gonzalez. He keeps it out. Teams fighting for possession here. No clear possession. Skating through. Both teams skating through now. Fighting for possession. Let's try to send it out to Derek Mink. Picking it up is Chris Sarver. Both teams fighting for possession. Gambino lets this one get past him. Chris Sarver now racing towards the net. Looks, dishes, puts it on Ricky Gonzalez and keeps it out. And some checks going around. Collisions on the ice. And Marcus Roberts sent down and reeling. But Chris Sarver lets one get away from him. But Pennsbury get back onside and crossover. Chris Sarver makes one guy miss. Takes it, takes a shot, and puts it in. It's another Chris Sarver.
Are you kidding me?
He is unbelievable.
Stealing the spotlight tonight is Chris Sarver. His fourth point, and if my math is correctly, his fourth point in 25 minutes of hockey. That's like a point every 6 minutes.
Timeout called for Bensalem as that score is running away from him quick. 2 minute.
Video game numbers.
5-2. But Ethan, give us a little report on how the night's going so far.
It's just video game numbers through just over 24 minutes of hockey. Chris Sarver, 4 points. I mean, I've said send that one to the scouts. For Chris Sarver, just copy and paste the link to this broadcast and send that to the scouts like that. This whole game has been his highlight reel. And Pennsbury since going down early.
And he's got another year here, so don't worry. He's coming back next year.
Yep. He is here to stay, and expect even more from him next year. And we were talking about the captain position in the pregame. With a performance like this, he might have locked it up.
Both teams getting ready to head out position. The timeout is over. Bensalem loses their only timeout. Music cranking. DJ's doing a great job, but I don't know where he is. Or she. Connor Gray tries to pick it up. Basilevich. Dishes out to Kane. Kane with puck. Kane tries to get this one up to, I believe that was Shane Hicks, but I'm not too sure. No, Evan Eisler. It was Evan Eisler. His Hood now has it. Racing past. Looking to have his third of the night. Skates. Looks. Takes a shot. McDaniel with the baseball catch there. As a great glove save. Brings it in. And we're going to get play restarted here at the far side of the Pennsbury end.
Great speed there from Hood. I mean, he was flying down the ice. Damn near made a goal all by himself. Just comes up short. Bensalem, with the offensive zone faceoff, looking to get back in this game like we know they can.
Both teams ready. Fighting around. Connor Gray lets get this one past him. Tries to pick it up and sends himself down to the ice here. Puck goes loose and way up. Far side, near side. Rolls into the Bensalem end for an icing call. We're going to need a face-off in Pennsbury's end. Not what Pennsbury's looking for. Pennsbury looking to clear this one. You don't want to keep it in your own end for too long. Bensalem, a team that can capitalize with pressure. Line changes coming out. And showtime. Getting ready for puck drop. And Chris Sarver's going to pick it up here on the Santucci's Game of the Night. Welcome to Santucci's Original Square Pizzas Game of the Night. Philly's famous original square pizza, founded in 1959 in Philadelphia, is now proudly serving Fairless Hills and surrounding areas. You can find them at Oxford Point Shopping Center at 110 Lincoln Highway, Fairless Hills, PA. Or you can always check them out at santuccispizza.com. Santucci's Pizza, proud sponsor of the Rally Sports Network. Checked onto the boards there. Sealer lets him go And Chris Sarver looking to pick this one up. Tries to get past, and Chris Sarver lays down a great response there to the check. He pushes him up into the boards and puts the glove in his face. Never what you want to feel. And Weed push him around. Tensions are starting to get high. We got people running around this fast at each other. It's bound to happen. Even in a friendly. But Chris Sarver now, middle of the ice, tries to take a shot. Doesn't get successful, and Vasilevich picks it up. Vasilevich dishes this one up. Lets it get past him and keeps a hold of it. But poked out there by Chris Sarver, and the puck goes loose. Chris Sarver lays down check on Vasilevich, and shot! It's good to the back of the net. Lucas Gonzalez. Ow! Lucas Gonzalez with a response after letting up 4 unanswered. 5-3. Pennsbury still with the lead, but Bensalem chipping away at it.
And like I just said, Bensalem, they needed something, anything to get them back into this game. Pennsbury, 5 straight goals, and what a goal that was to get them back in it. And we've got a shootout. 5-3, Bensalem and Pennsbury showing no signs of stopping.
Both teams back out. Puck drop is away. The puck goes loose, and here comes Sarver. Sarver skating past. Lets this one get away from him, and Gross Cup picks it up. Doyle, in front of the net, takes a shot, and it's going to bounce out there. Great save. Connor Kane coming in quick. Stalls in pursuit. Kane looking to go behind the net. He does, and dishes this one out, but it goes past and into the neutral zone where Bensalem's going to be able to regroup. Puck moving around. It's pressed up onto the boards and set up into the air, and Oregon's going to pass that one up. Skating away with it is Stevie Grosscup. Stevie, though, loses it. The puck now on the far side. It's just bouncing around the boards and breaking away with it. Here comes Jake Sarver. Jake Sarver looks for the net. Moves around. He's surveying his options. Has it near side. Up against where the fans are standing. Looking for possession. DeRosa with a shot there. Keeps a hold of it. The puck is near side. DeRosa, once again, still holding on to the puck. Stevie Grosscup with the puck near side. The puck goes loose, and Bensalem able to finally get out of this tough situation. But Kane keeps it in, and they're going to fight for it. Pennsbury able to keep it in. Doyle with the puck. Poke check, sends it loose. He moves around and sends him into the boards. And sends Oregon into the boards again. Tricking him out here. That's some smooth skating by Logan Doyle. Sends a shot. Goes far left of the net. Looking for his options of passing. Sees DeRosa. Sends it over to DeRosa. Shot on DeRosa. And shot on goal there by DeRosa. Sorry. And a great save by Ricky Gonzalez.
And Logan Doyle during that play was bleeding for the puck. He had his stick banging against the ground. Surprised he didn't break the thing. He was begging for the puck. Had a great shot on goal, possibly. Doesn't end up getting it. Finally does end up getting a shot. Gets caught in some crossfire, goes wide. And the shot gets eaten up by Bensalem goaltender Ricky Gonzalez, who's been up and down, looking to start a momentum streak similar to what we saw Pennsbury do with their 5 unanswered.
Just realized the one time I didn't bring water to one of these events. It's the one time I forget water in my car. Usually I have like 4 bottles in the bag, but womp womp. It's Gonzalez going to take the puck. Near side. Looking for Vasilevich. Vasilevich calls for the pass, but it's going to go past. He dishes it to Klein. Racing to the puck. Both teams head down, and coming out of the net here was Gonzalez. Roberts pushing the puck around. Vasilevich sends it over, and a great check there on Hood, but loses them. And Pennsbury playing aggressive. This line's going to be tired quick if they keep playing like this, but it's working. Chris Sarver now by the dots. Dishes out a pass, tries to get it over, and it's over to Eisler. Eisler looking for Roberts. And stick broken. Eisler's stick is gone.
Oh,
And we got some debris out there on the ice that got to pick up.
gotta pay for that himself,
And
too.
a shot. Fowler's stick goes loose. And Eisler now having to go back to the locker room. He's got to go get a new stick.
He's gotta pay for that one himself, too. That's rough.
Never good. You never like to see that.
Yeah, especially on a game like this. Just come on now. Keep the sticks in one piece.
Both teams skate to position. It's time for the face-off. The puck loose. And it goes up here. Picking it up is Shane Hicks. Shane sends a shot. It's just going to be frozen. And coming in quick there was Derek Nink. He wanted to steal the puck as Ricky Gonzalez just put it down in time and froze it. Teams are waiting for Eisler to come back out. He's got to get a stick and get back out there. But until he gets a new one, he ain't going nowhere. Getting ready for puck drop. Connor Gray's out there representing Pennsbury. On the other side is Cole Salata. Waiting for approval from the referee.
They recovered a piece of a skate out there on the ice. The ref is
And
holding
it seems like debris
a
was
broken
thrown onto
piece
the
of
ice.
skate. Huh.
And not what we want to see some unsportsmanlike conduct from the Bensalem student section as they threw some down into the ice. But the puck goes loose. Slide. Trying to keep a hold of it. Kane pressed up into the boards. Scrum for the puck and getting away with it here is Pennsbury. Nink looks. Dishes a pass to Kane. Kane with the puck. And Hicks lets it get away from him and get a call for icing. Icing called with 6 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the second period. You're watching some of Santucci's game of the night. Santucci Square Pizza and Restaurant, proud sponsor of Pennsbury of Rally Sports Network. Also a proud sponsor of the Rally Sports Network, Chermonte Sports Performance. Call 215-554-5619 for more information. www.chermontperformance.com. Shane Hicks trying to fight around the puck. This one goes dished way out to Gambino. Gambino with the puck. Derek Nink closing in on him. Blocks the pass and almost a great play opportunity, but close but no cigar there as Lucas Gonzalez was able to pick up the puck and dish this one back into his own end. Lucas Gonzalez taking the puck and taking the puck now, middle of the ice, racing through and dishes it out. Hood with the puck pressed up against the boards. And the whistle's blown. Gonna get a penalty there. Heading to the box is going to be number 66, Derek Nink, here in his varsity debut. As that's a rough one. Never want to head to the box. Sorry, not his varsity debut. This is second game of varsity.
Yeah,
My
big
mistake.
opportunity for
but
Bensalem here to make
This
this
is going to be a
one-goal
Chermonte
game.
Sports Performance power play. Chermonte Sports Performance, the main goal is to help the athletes reach their full potential. They offer one-on-one training which focuses on the specific needs of the athlete, with personalized workout plans to cater to your athlete's every need. They also offer group training, which combines personal attention and a social supportive atmosphere. If you're an athlete, call Chermonte Sports Performance today. And a shot by Hood on McDaniel. Puck goes loose, but Gonzalez able to keep a hold of it. Hood once again in front of the net. Looks around, keeping a hold of it. Vasilevich dishes it out. And dishes it out to Lucas Gonzalez. And a very special thank you to Melissa, the manager of the team, the general manager of the team, as she brought us some water.
She was listening to the broadcast.
She was definitely listening to the broadcasts. Thank you so much. But great play here for Bensalem. Vasilevich sends a shot. It goes off the crossbar and stays out. The iron, the goalie's friend always. Wow. And the puck going to be stopped. Whistling here. And power play looming. Another Pennsbury player heading to the box.
And if you're like, when you're a player on the ice and you like miss a shot or something, you're like, I got to be better. I got to make my shot better. What do you do then? I mean, that's just bad luck. Like, just barely goes just up, hits the full front and center. And yeah, thank you so much for the water. We're talking to the team manager. Got us both. Desaney 100% recycled bottle. We are not sponsored, but thank you. Desaney, if you're interested,
Gotta
open.
love Dasani. Is it Dasani or Dasani? I thought it was Dasani.
Hey, whatever you call yourselves, we're in
It's great.
case you were wondering, it is purified water, magnesium, sulfate, potassium chloride, and salt. And minerals
You know what?
are
Let's
added
focus
to
on
protect-
hockey. But puck drop is away, and Baslevich picks the puck. He's gonna hold it middle of the ice. And Hood with it. Hood dishes this one out. Gonzalez with the puck. Gonzalez out to Hood. Hood looking for his third of the night. And Hood from the back of the ice looks to take a shot, but Doyle's in front of him. He's not racing, looks to take a shot, but he tries to, but Doyle was there, and Doyle playing some great defense. Chris Sarver lays out for it in front of the net. Shot on goal. The crowd goes wild. Bensalem's putting themselves back into the lead. So back into the game. Back into the game.
Wow.
It's 5-4. And a great shot there
Just
leads to a
like
goal by
that.
Baslevich.
Just when we started to count them out, just when Pennsbury puts up 5 unanswered, in the blink of an eye, it's 5-4 again. A play from being a tie game. I mean, with everything that this game is for charity, for the seniors, what a game it is. I mean, just from a pure hockey standpoint.
And what a game.
This is an unbelievable game.
What a game these two teams are putting on
Exactly.
is
No better way to send off your
it's
team.
not short on scoring.
Not at
And
all.
both teams are still in this one. Bensalem only a goal behind. It's a deficit they can chip at. As this puck goes out towards Baslevich. Baslevich holding it behind the net. He comes out, tries to get it over, but Doyle with a great play. He's going to be pressed up onto the boards, though, and 2 other defensemen are going to collapse on him. Bensalem now with possession of the puck. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. Hood with it. Hood skating around. Dishes this one out to Baslevich. And now Baslevich by the blue line. Sends this one up. Hood skating through. Looks for it, but isn't able to get to the puck. Gonzalez out over here to Baslevich. And Baslevich with a shot. Almost in. Stays out, though. Stays to the left of the net. And Connor Kane keeping a hold of it. Doyle stands in front of that one. It's blocked in traffic. Lucas Gonzalez from the back of the ice. Passes it up and a shot. Salida almost there. And tripped it up for a whistle. Penalty called on Logan Doyle.
Another penalty.
That's going to be an integral part of this team heading to the box.
Things starting to fall apart on Pennsbury. Another penalty. It's going to extend that power play by 2 minutes.
Sorry,
and
it's not
Bensalem,
Logan Doyle.
great
gonna
on
be
the
Kevin
power play
DeRosa.
early.
It's gonna be Kevin DeRosa heading to the box, not Logan Doyle. Continue.
Oh, okay. And yeah, Bensalem, they've been able to capitalize on the power play all night. You add 2 minutes to that power play, and the motivation to be able to tie this game. I mean, we talked about the first 30 seconds of this period being pivotal for each of these two teams. The next 3 minutes and 11 seconds could determine the game.
Slider looking to fight around Chris Sarver there. Both teams fighting possession, and Baslevich looks for the pass, sends it, standing in front of the net. And a shot here by Hood. Keeps away, though. And Fowler picks it up. Just going to clear this one. It's going to go way out and over to Ricky Gonzalez. Racing past here is going to be Jake Sarver. Jake Sarver trying to build a play off that and find a mistake that happens and create a play out of it. Both teams fighting around. And the puck goes loose. Whistle blown. A lot of whistles yelling. I mean, a lot of people yelling, you can't do that. Sorry about that. We're back. Pennsbury getting ready to face off. We had our flag fall down. They're fixing it. Thank you so much.
We apologize for the inconvenience. We are fixing our flag.
But puck is now near side for Sarver, trying to keep a hold of it. Pennsbury and Bensalem both a man down. 4-on-4 hockey. Breaking away with his Hood. Hood looking for the hat trick. And keeps it away. A great save there by Aaron McDaniel. The crowd yelling, do it again. Gonzalez over to Hood.
Like we
Hood
said,
now
not a
racing
very
through.
friendly. Whoa, voice crack.
What a fun game we got here. Lucas Gonzalez takes puck away from Rapone. And like I said, Ethan, what a great game to be calling here tonight.
My honor. Whoa.
Slap shot from the neutral zone there. Rare, but can happen. But McDaniel saved that one well. Fowler takes this one. Tripped up, and Lucas Gonzalez gets away with it. Fowler, the defenseman, way out alone in the far side of the ice. McDaniel, though, blocks a shot, and picking up here is Chris Sarver. Both teams even with shots on goal, 16-16. Chris Sarver racing through, 55 seconds to go. Sends it past, middle of the ice, shot by Eisler, and no good. Jake Sarver pressed up against the boards here. Both teams fighting for possession. And Chris Sarver dishes it out to Kane. Kane with the shot, goes up and into the air, stays in play, and Doyle's going to pick this one up. Doyle skating around, smooth skating, dishes it out to Chris Sarver. Chris Sarver looking for another, and puck moving around, a lot of people on the ground, and stays out, and Bensalem clear it. Wow, 20 seconds to go. Bensalem defense coming in clutch, like we saw earlier.
Oh, no.
Vasilevich, front of the net, takes a shot at McDaniel. Puck goes loose. Only 7 seconds to go. Stahl falls. Puck loose, middle of the ice. And Stahl looks around, but
wow.
good, and the period ends. What a way to end it.
I mean, I said 3 minutes ago that the mess 3 minutes and 11 seconds could determine the game. And it was no boring 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Each team fighting and tooth and nail for every possession. I mean, just what a chaotic end to that period.
And Ethan, no better way than to head into your intermission report than that. As take it away, Ethan.
Thank you so much, Dan. And just what a streaky game this has been. This game started off all Bensalem. They go up 2-0, and then it becomes the Sarver show, the Doyle show, whatever you want to call it. It became the Pennsbury show with 5 unanswered goals. That might be a record this year for them. Don't fact check me on that one, but that very well could be their most all season. And then just as we think that Pennsbury's got this in the bag, I said that they were looking the best they've looked all season while I've been here. Bensalem refuses to back down. They put up 2 unanswered. They've got momentum heading into the third and final period, and with this great game that it's been, DJ's got the vibes up in here. Dan's dancing. And just, it's been a great first 2 periods, and now the third and final period of a great game. We got Fireball playing here in Grundy.
I'm a sucker for some Pitbull, you know?
The game is on fire.
Ooh, I love Pitbull. My guy.
Dan, despite what you think, I think I have a career in the water.
Stop talking about the Dasani. But both teams get ready to head out. So we got one more period left of friendly match of hockey here. Both fan bases not too friendly. They got their signs up. I guess you would say some friendly banter, but
it's a
both teams are ready.
Not exactly a friendly atmosphere between these 2 teams.
There's a kids section across the ice. Is pan over to that. They've got
That's a
wall
there.
built. I wouldn't say that's safe to be up there, but they're up there. I mean, give it to them. Give them the credit they deserve.
This guy in a jersey, they're just having a ball over there. I mean, no better way to enjoy a game like this.
But like we said, it's a great atmosphere here at Grundy tonight. And we're back to action. Both teams fighting around near side of the ice. Chris Sarver lets this one cleared, but isn't able to pass the blue line. And a great interception there by Doyle. Sends it up to Eisler. Eisler with the breakaway. Takes a shot on Ricky. And no good. Take it. No. Yeah, it stays in. And it's a goal. Off a great play there as give it to Pennsbury. No better way as Shane Gleisner does it.
Wow.
Leads off the third like that.
Momentum's been the name of the game, and it took Pennsbury all of 24 seconds to extend their lead by 2, and with time no longer in Bensalem's favor. That is a huge one, and that could be the goal that decides the game. And it appears our fort in the back left has collapsed.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be.
The celebration from the goal, I look over and I was in horror. I just, I'd say probably 8-foot stack of mats just went flying down and kids fell. But seems everybody's all right, so that's great. Just the camaraderie of the senior night here.
They're having more fun than anyone else in this arena right now.
Well, I wouldn't say they're having more fun than Shane Gleisner right now.
That could be fair.
It's both teams now fighting around for possession. Klein ditches this one over to Bazovic. Hood looking for the puck. The puck gets loose in the middle of the ice, and skating away with it here is Chris Sarver. Chris Sarver now in front of the net, and the whistle's blown. They're going to call offsides.
That's brutal.
Brutal there is Sarver was looking for another. But whistles drew, and the game continued.
Don't stop believing playing. That's the mood of these Bensalem players. They know they can get back in it. But 16 minutes, 2 goals needed.
Bazovic and Doyle playing around here. Skating through is Chris Sarver. Chris Sarver, poke check there, lose possession, not able to build the play he was. And Jake Sarver now with it, dishes it out, gets it over to Stevie Grosscup, I believe. Now it's going to be Logan Doyle. And a shot there, almost a goal for Jason Fowler. Few and far to come for him this season, but you're not going to get many as a defenseman. But it would have been great to have one there. Jason Fowler sent a shot up and into the glass. He had the last goal of the last game played here for Pennsbury as they played the Chamonix in the Cannon Cup. And Jason Fowler with the final goal of that game. But here comes Doyle. Doyle skating past the blue line. Rapone's there. Rapone trying to poke check him and gets tripped up. That's going to be a call, but no call. No call.
Wow, no call.
As that one should be contested a little bit, but no call for tripping there. Both teams fighting around possession. Shot on goal. McDaniel reads this one, but it goes far left of the net. Bazovic just going to clear this one. Kane's going to pick it up. Sends it off to DeRosa. DeRosa from behind the net. Skating away. Rapone picks it up. Rapone near side. Dishes it out. Bazovic in front of his own net. Skating around. His team's bunched up. Not what you want to see. And a great interception there. That's what's going to happen when your team's all bunched up. You're going to be able to make reads and have people cover well. But great save there by Ricky Gonzalez. Keeps it out. Roberts with the puck. Sends a shot up and around towards DeRosa. DeRosa over here. Moving around. Kane with the puck. Kane dishes this one over to Roberts, and Roberts lets it go away. Kane with the puck, far side of the ice. Both teams looking to put up another. Always the goal. But both teams, Bensalem trying to keep this puck away from Pennsbury. Slida has it. Slida by the Pennsbury benches. Looks over here. And Nink lets this one get past him. 13 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. Whistle blown and penalty called.
Just missed him on the long pass there. Could have been huge for Pennsbury.
Sorry, no penalty called. Just going to be a face-off in the far side of the neutral zone, closer to the Pennsbury end. You're watching the Santucci's Original Square Pizza Game of the Night. Philly's famous Original Square Pizza, founded in 1959 in Philadelphia, is now proudly serving Fairless Hills and the surrounding areas. You can find them at Oxford Point Shopping Center at 110 Lincoln Highway. in Fairless Hills, PA. You can always check them out at santuccispizza.com. Puck in front of the net, trying to clear it. Bensalem not successful. The puck's loose. Weed trying to keep it in the Bensalem end. Line's gonna pick it up. Both teams pushing around. And the puck now far side of the ice. Fowler with it. Fowler sends a shot. It's going to be caught there by Ricky Gonzalez. Ricky with a great save there. Crazy train playing. And what a crazy game we've had, Ethan.
Exactly, and like they're playing, not right now, but they've been playing Don't Stop Believing. And if you're a Bensalem fan, don't stop believing with the chaos of this game. Do not tune out. Do not change the channel that we are on YouTube. But this game, it's unpredictability. This could be 7-6 Bensalem by the 8-minute mark. Who knows? Who knows what's coming next?
So quite the barn burner. Oh, it's in! It's in! And a great play. Chris Sarber with another one. That's a hat trick, I believe. Yeah, it's a hat trick.
It's like, what? Is that his 5th point? Like,
toss
wow.
the hats here.
My bad if I got a little bit excited. Yelled straight into the mic there. But it's just, what a show he's been putting
You
on.
still got, on the other hand, you got Alexander Hood getting ready for a hat trick. He's got 2 goals on the night, so a lot of people on to watch. Chris Sarver, the first to complete it, though. Puck goes high. And Bazovich moving around with the puck. Bazovich over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez picks up the puck. Moving around. Holding on possession and checked in the boards there was DeLucia, I believe. DeLucia hit hard there. Eisler rushing to Hood. And Bazovich skates away with it. Ray trying to get in the way. And Eisler picks up the puck. Skating around. Sends a shot towards the net. The net's off. The net's loose. They got to call that. And they do. They're going to fix the net. Net went out of place. I believe that was off the skate of a defenseman.
And I'd like to point out something. 7 goals for Pennsbury on 22 shots on goal. That is just so unorthodox for the Pennsbury we've seen all season. I mean, when we talk about capitalizing on your chances, they're averaging a goal every 3 shots. And to flip that back to Bensalem, 17 shots on goal, 4 in the back of the net. I mean, each team wasting no opportunities.
Now picking up the puck here is Hood. Hood out to Bensalem. Bensalem moving around. Both teams fighting around possession. Goes loose near side. Gambino racing. Picks it up. Stands behind the net and slams it into the boards. Gray lets this one get past him. And Gray is going to pick it up. Dish it out. In front of the net. Gleisner with a shot, but stays out. Gleisner just going to send this one way up. Airborne. And Eisler dishes this one center of the ice. And Rosa now skating around with it. Looks, takes a shot off the right pad there of, that was Ricky Gonzalez. Now skating, takes a shot. Puck now loose. Gray takes a shot, almost in, and that could have been great. The puck just moving around. A lot of teams fighting for possession here. The puck's near side. Eisler skates with it, takes a shot. Tried to catch him, not looking. And Gleisner sends it off to the middle of the ice. And Gleisner, after the shot, lays down a solid check. The defenseman was coming in to hit him, but he gave him a taste of his own medicine there. And now skating with it. Tripped up a little bit was Gleisner. He's going to get a line change. And down to the ice is going to be Doyle and Sarver. Jake Sarver, that is. Tempers are flaring now. 10 minutes and 37 seconds. Puck goes high. Dropped off near side of the ice. Pushing around and pushing and shoving. Here comes Jake Sarver. Jake Sarver looks, takes a shot, and it bounces off the cup. And a great play there. Leads to a goal for Pennsbury. Pennsbury now running away with this one. It's 8-4.
like a
With
thief
9
in the
minutes and
night.
50 seconds to go.
And I mean, we've seen Chris Sarver all night, but Jake Sarver, equally as talented, equally as fast, and just a phenomenal go there, doing it all by himself. And like you said, like a thief in the night, Pennsbury is running away with this one. It's 8-4.
Puck drop away. Doyle looking to pick it up. And Doyle skates away with it. Holding it is Milliken. Milliken dishes this one near side. The puck now near side of the ice. Both teams fighting for possession. The puck just in a scrum. Both teams, no clear possession. It's right by the Bensalem benches. Skating away, trying to look for a shot. Chris Sarver in front of the net, but no. Stays out. Bensalem defense coming in clutch.
I believe that net may be loose.
Chris Sarver once again with the puck. Dishes it out to Doyle. Doyle looks for the net. We're going to replicate what he did earlier, and play stopped.
And yeah, that net is loose.
The net is loose.
It's like it came undone as Sarver was right up against Ricky Gonzalez in the net. Came undone there. Referee wait a little bit, called the whistle.
Always no bueno when you got a great play brewing like Logan Doyle did. Like Logan Doyle did there, and he wasn't able to capitalize on it because the whistle came in, and it's always tough. But Roberts lets this one go loose. Bauer trying to keep it away from it, and Kane now skating. If the puck went faster there and they were able to keep possession of it, it could have been a dangerous play there for Pennsbury and could have brewed into something great, but no good. Bensalem here by the blue line. Dishes out to Roberts. Hicks takes a shot and looking for Kane. Roberts tries to poke check there, but no good. And now Fowler racing way back, trying to get to the puck. To the puck now, far side of the ice. Stahl with the shot on McDaniel, and down hurt is Fowler. Fowler seemed to have got a brute of the shot there.
Yeah, it took something bad. Got up quick though. Looks like he's okay. And with the presence he brings to this team, we hope so. And looks like he'll go to the benches, but he looks all right.
Chirping from behind the Bensalem benches, as it seems the Pennsbury fans have leaked out into behind the Bensalem benches, and the Bensalem student section clearing out is. It seems like some of them are going to try to beat the traffic. Puck now near side. Both teams fighting for possession. Here comes Sealer. Sealer looking to put one up. Sends it off, and it's just going to sit by the goal, but a whistle blown.
Not quite sure what the whistle
Not too
is
sure
for.
what. I believe that might be a power play. And it is. It's going to be a power play on the hood. Yeah, it's going to be a power play. It's going to be a Chermonte Sports Performance power play. Chermonte Sports Performance. The main goal is to help the athletes reach their full potential. They offer one-on-one training which focuses on the specific needs of the athlete. For personalized workout plans to cater your athletes' every need. They've gotten players like Jason Fowler ready for the season. And no better place to get your athlete prepared for the season than Chermonte Sports Performance. Puck drop is away. Both teams fighting around. The Rose is there. The puck now coming up near side. Keeping a hold of it is Aaron McDaniel. The puck moving around. DeLucia takes it. Far side of the ice. Skating through. Holding on to the puck. Past the blue line. DeLucia looks, takes a shot, and goes off the right pad there of Ricky Gonzalez, the senior. Both teams fighting around. 8-4. 7 minutes and 32 seconds left to go. Dishes out to Nink. Derek Nink looks for Stevie Grosscup. Nink over to Grosscup. Grosscup skating around. Stevie looks for it. Dishes it out. Back to Derek Nink. Nink holding it around. Looking for an open man. Dishes it out here. And the shot by DeLucia stays out. Great save there by Ricky Gonzalez. Keeps it away. And collision there. DeLucia collided with Lucas Gonzalez, and DeLucia goes down. Poke check there, keeps it away, and breaking up the play. Lucas Gonzalez wasn't able to complete what he was trying to do there. Lucas Gonzalez takes a shot, goes up and above. Aaron McDaniel keeps high. And now Bensalem looking for any way to get back in this game. They're down by 4 goals. The puck now, far side of the ice. Bensalem moving with it. It goes up and high.
In case you were wondering, there is a rebuilding effort for the little tower we got in the back right. There is a rebuilding effort going on. The amount of kids there has seemingly doubled. And the analysis you're really here looking for.
And looking to take a shot, but Aaron McDaniel pushes this one away. Hood's back out. Charamonte Sports Performance power play now over. And Hood with the shot sends it on the net, but Aaron McDaniel with the save there.
Great stop by McDaniel.
Great stop. 6 minutes and 6 seconds to go here in the third period of hockey. Getting ready for puck drop, and we're away. Puck goes far side. Picks up his Stahl. Stahl to Hood. Hood with the shot. Goes on McDaniel and stays out.
Stays out by McDaniel. And Pennsbury just trying to bleed out these final 5.5, or just under 6 minutes. Excuse me. But they've got an 8-4 lead, by far the biggest lead that any team has had tonight. And they're just looking to kill these last minutes, come away with probably their biggest win of the season.
Doyle with the puck. Moving around. Dishes back behind him to Sarver. Sarver now near side. Dishes it up. Long pass over to Doyle, and this one goes way up. Look out. Goes into the netting.
It is going. Gone. That was a home run.
That one went high and fast. And the Pennsbury student section quickly moving now to behind the Bensalem benches. The heckling is imminent. The Bensalem student section relatively gone at this point. As blowout win like this, it's best to get out quick when you're talking trash early in the game. Puck goes loose. Far side left. And a check there by Shane Gleisner. Applied to Vasilevich. Whistle's blown. I believe it's going to be an offsides call.
Gonzalez tripped up at the line there, just kind of lost his balance, and I think took it back and then took it back over the line. And yet, I don't know if you can hear it, but the student sections, like Dan just mentioned, they're having a ball out here. They are most certainly adding to the atmosphere of this game.
So I believe we're getting a stoppage in the game.
What is this for?
Yeah, we're getting a stoppage. I believe they're going to pick the winner of the raffle.
Oh, it is the 50-50 raffle.
1917. The pick's been made by Kane. The winner is Nick Fontaine. And don't know who that is, but congratulations, Nick Fontaine. That's what we got to stoppage and play for.
The real
congratulations
winner out here is Nick. The real winner tonight is Nick.
That truly is the real winner.
Sir Nick.
The real winner is whoever's going home with cash. I mean, that's just plain and simple. And that guy's going back with a lot of it.
I take it back. Nick, you could have waited. We could have waited.
Both teams heading back out. It's a good old matchup. So we got people dancing up here to the music.
Hey, it's a vibe up
Great
here, Dan.
DJ.
It's a vibe.
It's always good, the atmosphere here. During the regular season, it's not as it's a little bit more dark and gloomy. With the standings being the way they are, always rough. The Rosa picks it up. The puck is now far side of Eisler. Shane Glasner looking to put this one away. Dishes it out, middle of the ice, and almost over for a goal by Eisler, or a shot on goal by Eisler, sorry. Eisler looks, sends a shot, but blocked in traffic and stays out. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go. Racing here is DeRozan Gonzalez. Gonzalez keeps a hold of possession, dishes it out towards Ridgeway, and a shot, but no good. Shot there by Ridgeway. Not on the roster, but putting up performance. Saved there by McDaniel, and a good one that was. Both teams getting ready to head out.
As the seconds tick down in this game, let's go back to what this is originally about, the seniors. And for Pennsbury, Logan Doyle, phenomenal game. Connor Kane, we just saw him pick the 50-50 raffle. Aaron McDaniel, brick wall in his seasons here. Jake Sealer, Evan Eisler, Kira
Prepare for
Holt,
the puck
Jared
drop, and it's
Swoop.
away.
Legendary names in Pennsbury history.
Teams pushing around here. There's a lot of collisions going on. Nink closing in on him. Pennsbury now skating through, gets it over to Shane Hicks. Shane Hicks pops it up a little bit, still skating through, but lose possession, and Bazovic is going to pick it up. Bazovic skating through, past the blue line, looks to take a shot, and puts it in front of the net. It's right in front of McDaniel. The puck's loose, and stays out as great play by the defense there. The Lucia now with it behind the net. The puck now with Hicks. Picking it up is DeLucia once again. DeLucia looking for a pass out. Doesn't see anyone and leaves it be with Roberts. Shane Hicks with the puck. 3:34 to go. Teams fighting around, pushing around. And here comes Douse. Racing over. Dazovic fighting around with him. And a shot on goal stopped there by Aaron McDaniel. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this 8-4 matchup between Pennsbury Falcons and the Bensalem Owls. You're watching us as always on the Rally Sports Network. Great to have you. Joined by Ethan Whitney, my color commentator, as per usual. And here they go. Players ready to continue. Centers, quad position. It's going to be Roberts and Hood. The puck drop is away. Time fading. Roberts looking to pick it up and almost in the back of the net. As it looked, it's a great shot, but McDaniel able to save it off the post and stays out. Great play there. Roberts picks it up. Both teams fighting around possession. Lets it go near side. Rolls around and stays away from the net. Icing is the call. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go with this matchup.
I mean, the role the posts have played for Bensalem, I think that's the second shot off the post. If both those shots go in, this is an 8-6 game.
I think it's more than the second. This is
yeah, like
Crossbar's been the goalie's best friend tonight.
Wow.
Well, except for the Logan Doyle goal. There was a loud bang off that one. As that one went off the post and went in, so maybe the goalie's best friend and worst enemy.
MVP. Most valuable post.
Kane looking to keep this one away. Bazovic trying to get the poke check, and Roberts keeps hold of it. Presses Bazovic into the post. I mean, the board's there, and the whistle blown. That might be a holding call. Waiting to call on Marcus Roberts. Heading to the bench. He's going to chirp the referee a little bit. Hooking the call. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Time running out. 2 minutes to go. This Chermonte Sports Performance Power Play. Chermonte Sports Performance main goal is to help athletes reach their full potential. They offer one-on-one training which focuses on the specific needs of the athlete. Call Chermonte Sports Performance today. Near side, the puck stays. Swoop skates away with this one. It's going to go way up and out and over to Ricky Gonzalez. Ricky Gonzalez going to leave it out for Grosscup and dishes a pass off the Hood. Grosscup came in a little too quick and he liked it. Puck moving far side and checked up is there. Delayed penalty incoming, and Swoop's going to head to the box.
That's a textbook one for the referees. That's the easiest call they'll make all night.
Jared Swoop's now got to spend the last minute and 51 seconds of his senior night in the penalty box.
I thought that was going to be Jason Fowler. If anyone, we talked about that pregame and said it's Jared Swoop for tripping.
Listen, Jason's hasn't been in the box tonight, so.
We're proud of
to him.
Jason. We're proud of Jason. He's.
But both teams
Still
get ready to finish here on the Santucci's game of the night. Santucci's Original Square Pizza game of the night. Philly's famous Original Square Pizza, founded in 1959 in Philadelphia, is now proudly serving Fairless Hills and surrounding areas. You can find them at Oxford Point Shopping Center, and a great save by McDaniel.
Wow.
You can find them at Oxford Point Shopping Center at 110 Lincoln Highway, Fairless Hills, PA. You can always check them out at santuccispizza.com.
While you were doing the ad read, an unbelievable save by Aaron
Great save
McDaniel.
there.
Like I said, send that one to the scouts.
Puck drop is away. Dishes it out to Hood. Hood looks around, sends it over, and a shot goes up and above. Stays out, though. Lucas Gonzalez looks around, floating around his Hood, and Hood with the shot. Sends it off the pad of McDaniel. That was loud.
That was a thud.
Pennsbury's just going to try to clear this one. Trying to prevent Hood from getting his hat trick here. As here he comes. Skating through. Poke check by Grosscup. Gets past him. Takes a shot up and above the net. Puck still loose. Dishes it out. Bazovich, front of the net. Takes a shot. Goes off the leg there of Stevie Grosscup. Gonzalez looks, takes a shot. Front of McDaniel. It's in front of the net and stays in. But no, here comes Eisler. Eisler skating through. Doyle takes a shot. It's in. The captain in his senior night. As what a play. The crowd is going wild.
Wow, a short-handed goal in the captain's senior night. You couldn't get a better script from Hollywood.
Can't do it better than that. As it's going to be 9-4 Pennsbury with 49 seconds to go. Doyle shuts down any hope that Bensalem Benz had off a short-handed goal. Now in front of the net, Stahl takes away with it. Here comes Hood. Hood looking for his hat trick. Keeps a hold of it. Racing past. Looks for an opportunity across the blue line and takes it. He has it. Takes a shot on McDaniel. McDaniel lets it get past him, though, and off the left pad of McDaniel, it rolls. Hood sends a pass over to Bazovich. 20 seconds to go. Bazovich looking for Stahl. Moves around, doesn't see anything. Takes a shot, and just going to be cleared. Time fading. 10 seconds to go. Sticks are hidden, and here comes Ridgway. Ridgway takes a shot. Doyle with the block. Came behind the net, and this one is over. Pennsbury prevail over Bensalem and are taking home the win. Pennsbury have won the 9th annual Lois Daly Memorial Cup.
And for their seniors, one of the best group of seniors in Pennsbury history, a group that's done so much. And for what's been, a struggling season. It hasn't been the season Pennsbury wanted, but if this is how you send it out, this is your big game, they'll take that. I mean, what a win, what a game, what a performance by their captain, Logan Doyle. I said I expected a big game from him tonight, and that he did.
No better way to end it for Pennsbury here, as you got to make a bittersweet ending out of a season, and no better way to do it than that. As let the celebration begin. The 9th annual Lois Daly Memorial Cup is coming home to Hood Boulevard. Pennsbury have won 9-4. Obviously, I think we gotta give the player of the game to none other than Chris Sarver.
I mean,
Chris Sarver for a great performance there.
yeah, pick your MVP, really. It could be Logan Doyle. It could be the posts. It could be Chris Sarver, like you just said. I mean, and Logan Doyle in his senior night, the biggest game of his season. And just with everything he's done for this Pennsbury team, what a way to send him off.
Without a doubt. And these two teams, stay tuned on the Rally Sports Network. You can check out the interviews after the game, but trophy presentation coming up. You can check out the interviews after the game of the player of the game and other players here on the Rally Sports Network, posted later. But trophy coming out, it's none other than the Lois Daniel Memorial Trophy. Lois Daly Memorial Trophy.
What an honor.
The team getting ready for the picture. They throw their gloves and sticks away and get their smiles out as here comes the picture. Pure joy on the ice right now, and on the other, despair. But the photo, getting ready. One that will live in the minds of these players forever. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here on the Rally Sports Network. We'd like to thank all of our listeners, and we'll see you next week for Pennsbury taking on Council Rock South in their final game. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been Daniel McDevitt. Color commentary, Ethan DeWhitney. One final time, thank you for spending your evening with us here on the Rally Sports Network. And have a great night.
It's been an honor.